Hi, my name is Abhishek Naik, along with my team member Rakshit K. are doing a project on a proposal of an underpass for pedestrians near Sayadri campus, Nadia, under the guidance of Mr. Likit, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Sayadri College of Engineering and Management, Mangaluru. So, to begin with, what is up, why we are doing this project for? Coming to the problem statement, the necessity of the project for. First is the accidents. See, there's a junction right in front of the Sayadri College which causes lots of accidents due to the risky U-turns present in that junction. Along with that, which creates a confusion for the drivers when the risky pedestrian crossings will be there. And there will not be any safety for the pedestrians who cross the road, and which results in the loss of lives. So, thinking of the possible solutions, the first solution could be the speed breakers. Since it is a national highway, we cannot suggest a speed breaker. So, the first solution is not acceptable. Coming to the second solution, that is a barricade, which is being practiced existingly. See, as you can see in the image, this is the existing barricade which is being used right in front of the college. But that also will not reduce the speed. The vehicles, when they reach the barricades, they'll slow down, immediately they'll raise their speed, which still not a perfect solution. Coming to the third case, that is the overbridge. Let me explain. See, this is the existing overbridge that is at Kannur, and you can see it is located at a very high level, and it has about 50 rises where no one is using it. And as you can see in the image, this is the picture where the existing overbridge or overpass, which is already been rusted because this is made out of steel and it requires high maintenance. All the junctions inside have undergone corrosion. Okay, coming to above all the solutions, we can come to a conclusion that the underpass could be a best solution for all these purposes. We have studied the present scenario present in these situations, and in the present case we have studied all this, and we thought the underpass could be a best solution which can solve all the problems. Coming to the type of the construction, first is the cut and cover method, second is the non-cut and cover method, third is the shield method. As you can see in the model, this is a typical model of the Sayadri entrance as well as this national highway present right in front of the college. This is what we are proposing. And first I told, the cut and cover method. What happens in this case is, you can see that this is a 4-lane national highway. In the cut and cover method, what happens is the first section is been excavated, whereas the vehicles have been diverted in the other lane. Then once this portion of the underpass is complete, then the vehicles once again diverted into this, then this portion is excavated, then the construction is carried out. That is first case. Where if we prefer that method, what happens is the congestion of the vehicles at this junction is going to be still worse, and even the pedestrian traffic will increase a lot, which disturbs the whole traffic. Coming to the second case, that is non-cut and cover method. That is in the sense, first this portion is excavated and the basement is created. Then either the box culvert or the proceeding method where the supports are provided on top without any disturbance to the national highway or the vehicles movement, and the construction will go on underneath as usual, so that there won't be any disturbance on top, and simultaneously the work of the underpass will get over. Third is URUP, which we are not preferring that much because it requires boring machines type which are not necessary for this minor project. As you can see in the image, this is the typical section of a box culvert where it indicates the wing wall, head wall, box culvert and the apron. Okay, the advantages of the box culvert. It is a rigid structure and which acts as a monolithic, which prefers a monolithic construction, and a separate foundation is not required due to the presence of the bottom slab. In the sense, the whole box culvert is going to act as a single unit, that is the monolithic unit, and there is no required of separate foundations which are required for the construction of the box culvert. The loads to be considered. First is the dead load. Dead load of the soil embankment that is present right above the box culvert and along with the road pavement load. Live load from the moving traffic. The live load is taken from the IRC specifications, that is IRC 6, that is a loading under 70 R. Then the earth pressure on the side walls. Earth pressure of the soil is considered on the side walls along with the soil pressure and if any water presence in the soil. Next, coming to the water pressure from the inside. That is considered, even if there is no water, it is considered for one of the cases. Just I'll be explaining. Okay, these are the loads cases that are considered for the design. First is when the box is empty from the inside and which has surcharge on top, that is a live load as well as a dead load on the top, as well as the soil pressure from the bottom and the pressures of the soil from the side on the wing wall. Next is the box is filled with water. This is just considered for the design purpose so that the box should not fail under any cases. So it is always designed for the critical condition. So these are the three cases under which the box culvert is designed for the critical conditions. So considering the box is filled with the water and the live load is present on top as well as the soil pressure on the either sides as well as the soil uplift pressure from the bottom. This is the second case. Considering the third case, the box is considered filled with the water, live load and dead load from the top, uplift from the side, but it's not considered with the surcharge. No loads on the sides is considered. So considering all the three cases, the second case gives the critical loading condition as well as the maximum bending moment for which the box culvert has to be designed. Okay, what is the advantage from this project? First one, the traffic disturbance will not be there. It does not create the disturbances at the U-turn junction right in front of the college. It does not create drivers, neither for the pedestrians while crossing, because they will be always in the confusion whether to cross or not, and for the drivers whether to move or not. Such confusions will be avoided. Then it creates lots of safety for the people, even for the drivers as well as the pedestrians. Can serve for 3,000 plus people on weekdays and tension-free pedestrian crossing. As you can see, the present case, how the problems faced by the pedestrians while crossing the road. You can see in the image what happens to the barricade if it's placed. Because when the drivers who they travel at night, the barricades will not be visible and they usually tend to hit and run. You can see in the image the risky crossing. As you can see in the image, this is how we expect the end product, that is the expected underpass after the completion. This is how it will go inside, the steps down to the underpass. This will be the inside view of an underpass, and this is the exit. You can see in the image the cross section of a proposed underpass. There is minimum clearance of 1 meter from the road surface till the top of the box culvert. Then the thickness is assumed to be 0.4 meter throughout, 2.5 meters of the clear height, by 3 meters is the span. You can see in the image, this is the cross section of the national highway at the proposed site of the underpass. This is the indication of what is the total length of the underpass required, as well as if the clearance is available on the either side for the construction of the landing. So this is a project that we are proposing for the beneficial of the pedestrian crossings. So we are concentrating mainly on the pedestrian safety right in the project, and we expect safety right in front of the college, even for the vehicles as well as for the pedestrians. So we are proposing this, and later the next stage of this project is going to be the analysis and the design of the box culvert. Then we will be taking one step forward to give the proposal to the authorities that are concerned with this box culvert design. Okay, thank you for watching this video.